Welcome back to another episode of Adoptions from the Heart TV. I'm your host, Amanda Aliberti. Today we're sitting down with birth mother Samantha. Samantha placed her daughter for adoption in April of 2019. When she first came to us, she wanted a completely closed adoption, and she's going to talk a little bit about her transition of that emotion up until now. So Samantha, take me back to placement happened and you had chosen the family at the hospital. What happened next?
So I had chosen the family. I guess a lot of people get to meet their families beforehand, and I didn't get the opportunity, but it was like a gut feeling of choosing them. So then I think a couple days later, I got to meet them, and just right away it was like I knew it was just perfect, and it was emotional, very emotional.
And you met here in the adoptions from
in the
office.
office with you, and it went very well. My parents were with me, so they got to meet them. We all loved them. A good conversation, and
was it a sense of relief?
It was.
Meeting them in person?
Was, yeah, because I was scared, because I was like, I'm essentially like giving my baby to a family that I didn't know, and it was based on papers, and so it was definitely a sense of relief meeting them and seeing that they really are as great as how they seemed on paper. So it was a big weight lifted off my shoulder.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about how you felt those first few days, few weeks after placing your daughter for adoption.
Very emotional. I think it took me a few weeks to like process everything, and I was like, I wasn't second guessing my decision on placing, but it was still like, oh, like maybe I could have made it work, but still knowing in the back of my mind that I did make the right decision. I had support of my family, my friends, and going to therapy and attending support groups here. It was really beneficial to have the support. If it wasn't for support, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, and particularly for you, you didn't know you were pregnant,
yes,
right? So you didn't have as much time to digest everything.
Yeah, exactly. It just happened in like a few hours, and so I didn't have time to prepare or get ready for this next step.
So talk to me a little bit about that first visit that you have. So part of your agreement with the family is to have a yearly visit. Where did that happen, and when did that happen?
The first visit was at the Adoptions from the Heart picnic. And the family that I had chosen actually has another adopted daughter, so they attend that yearly. So as soon as I saw Charlotte, my baby, it was just like an overwhelming of emotions and happiness, and just seeing the family, like they all just kind of meshed so well. It was like meant to be, kind of. So my parents were there, and it was just a day of getting to know everyone and just hanging out, casual setting, and kind of like starting a little family.
Yeah.
All of us.
Tell me how it feels to get those pictures and letters in the mail from the family, because they do send you updates of how Charlotte's doing. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I look forward, that's my favorite time of month. So I look forward to it every month. Seeing the updates, since I didn't know that I was pregnant, I had no prenatal care, so knowing that she is healthy, that really makes me feel so relieved and happy, and just thankful to know that she's healthy. And the pictures, seeing her grow, that's my favorite part. She just started rolling over. So getting those updates means the world to me.
Well, and I see you have her name carried with you forever.
I do, yes.
Well, seeing your face light up clearly shows your love for Charlotte, and having that openness has really helped you in processing what's happening.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.